Hello, welcome to another 24-hour movie marathon vlog where I'll be looking at someone's 24-hour movie marathon and commenting on it as I watch. And this time, I thought it would be cool to go back to the very first ever 24-hour movie marathon video, at least in the form that Ryan Chataway originated in. And Ryan Chataway, if you're unaware, was a kind man, a simple man, a decent man, and we all miss him very much. And of course, I'm just joking. He's around, and I'm eagerly awaiting his next 6th annual 24-hour movie marathon. But for today, we're gonna go and we're gonna look at his very first, the first. So here we go, Ryan's 24-hour movie marathon, and this one's only 14 minutes, so I could kind of just do like a full commentary on this and kind of just pause it at the appropriate points. So we got 3,607 views. My 24-hour movie marathon challenge. Want to join in on the fun? Follow the link below. I'll do a video response soon. Pretty excited to start this. A lot of these people I don't know. I attempted this the past Friday morning, however I worked overnight right before and was a dumb idea. So yeah, so some people kind of do it even if they don't make a video. I know that much as well. Anyway, enough looking at the comments. Here we go. Let's start it straight away. Ryan's YouTube 24-hour movie marathon 2012, the original. Here we go.
I'm over here making my coffee so I could stay up and also got some tea over there. Yummy, 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 yummy. My wife made some brownies over here.
Tea and
some
brownies.
Sugar. And so I'm really, really excited. It's going to be a really fun night.
Oh, straight there. Okay.
Alright guys, as you can see, I had just started. And tonight I am starting with Titanic.
I love the lighting.
To fall into the
really see all the features of his face
category. I've always loved this movie. I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters in 3D, but I really wanted to. But I figured I'd go ahead and start out with that. I got my coffee in my Criterion cup. So.
Good choice.
Oh, my glasses just got hit. Alright guys.
Yeah, we can't see that.
And since I just finished Titanic, it is now 12:30.
That's a cool idea. Like, just filming the clock when you're going through, it's something that I could easily do, and I never end up doing it. I think I did it in the first year, but not any years after that. I saw Titanic for 3D, in 3D, in the theaters, in the cinemas, as we would say, in London, in Britain. Yeah, and it was great in 3D, and I'm not really a big 3D fan, but it was really quite something. And yeah, I love Titanic too. I'm not one of the haters of Titanic. I think it's a great film.
Wait, that can't be right. Titanic's a 3-and-something hour movie. Huh. I think I might have to change the batteries. Alright, here are the batteries. I'm gonna go change the clock.
Okay.
Let's look
Random cutaway
of
Ryan's face.
Next.
I can almost see some of the titles on the shelf here.
Where the rest of my movies are, but my wife is in there sleeping, so I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna watch on what I have out here, which is fine with me. I don't know why I'm whispering. Alright guys, I think I found something I'm gonna watch, and this is gonna also be on my 3 hours plus category, and it is the uncut version of Das Boot, one of my favorite films. So, let's begin. First, let me just refill my coffee. I love my coffee black.
Like I like my man.
Here we go.
I love how Ryan sometimes does a thing where he's drinking and he'll be like...
One of the reasons why I love this film so much is because it really shows the
giving this sneaky look to the camera,
claustrophobia of being in a sub or U-boat. And the characters are so rich.
I really need to see Das Boot.
They just feel so hopeless. And
had it on Blu-ray for years.
At times. It's just such a great film. I hope you guys...
No, I'm kind of joking about the lighting here, but like... really, it's almost like this is maybe the best way to do it for your experience, because you're you're in the movie more. I think if you have to kind of get up and turn the lights on every time you want to speak about something, and if it's in the middle of a film that he's watching that's nearly 6 hours long, then it kind of you got to get up and you stop and you start and you stop and you start. But yeah, there's quite a charm to doing it this way. Just kind of, I mean, again, the lighting's pretty terrible, but I don't think that matters in some cases.
Once again, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. I love it. I love it. And
I think he loves it.
I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Now I gotta look for something else to watch. Oh yeah, and it's about 5:30 in the morning now, and I'm still awake.
Yeah, Ryan goes hardcore. He will watch the whole. He will do the whole 24 hours.
This film was a huge flop at the box office. Hey guys, just got done watching Author, starring Al Pacino, and it wasn't that bad of a movie. I don't even know why it flopped. Hey guys, just got done watching Author, starring Al Pacino.
Author?
And it wasn't that bad of a movie. I don't even know why it flopped. So, just keep watching.
Ah, good lighting.
Alright guys, the Big Red
spoke
One
too soon.
is the movie I've been watching. It is pretty much over. I am now going to go take a shower and clean up. And I'm going to
clean up?
and get some lunch.
What's been going on?
And then I'm going to come back and continue my marathon. Hey everybody, Ryan here. I am back from lunch, and I'm going to be starting to watch my favorite musical, and that is Guys and Dolls with Marlon Brando and Frank Sinatra.
See,
I think I'm starting to catch.
The first one I did nice nice screen grab there. Sorry, Ryan. The first one I did of these, kind of reacting to marathon videos, there was a lot for me to talk about as far as the movies. I haven't seen any of these except for Titanic, I suppose. So even still, 5 years ago, there's a lot of films that he watched in his first marathon that I've never seen before.
I'm just really, really tired. I didn't know I was going to be this tired, and I didn't know staying.
I think Ryan's technically asleep at this moment. Like, he just does not seem like an awake person at all.
And it takes
So,
place in
to kind of wrap up at the end, he's kind of going over all the films he's watched and kind of giving a refresher on some of them, which I think is a good idea if you're doing it very loose and fast as you're doing the marathon, just capturing brief thoughts. Because again, like when I do it, I do like full-on reviews, which is probably not the best idea, but to do it more kind of low-key and kind of, yeah, I enjoyed it for this and that, it was a good movie. I go way too much into the film sometimes. So it's a nice idea, actually, to kind of end the marathon with a refresher on things and just kind of more rounded thoughts and things like that. It's something I don't think I've seen in another marathon video. Maybe I have, but it doesn't feel like... It feels like this is kind of a one and only
to almost 3 hours.
idea, perhaps.
Cannes Film Fest 5 out of 5 stars. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this whole thing. I hope more of you continue to do it. I look forward to watching some of your videos, and I will see you next time. Remember, there's 3 ways of doing things: the right way, the wrong way, and the shadow way. See ya.
See ya. All right, there we go. 24 overnight challenge in trampoline park. No, thank you. All right, so that's it for Ryan's first ever marathon. Let's try and get the title card back at the beginning there. But yeah, I enjoyed revisiting that. I remember watching that for the first time, and it really got my juices flowing for doing my own video. And I think mine was around the same length, about 20 minutes. And it's funny to think that I thought it was so long that I split it into 2 parts. But yeah, that was good to revisit. Obviously, I feel like the format of the marathon videos has grown to such a point where this almost seems tame by comparison. But I think there's a charm to it. I really do. Like, he's showing what he's drinking and stuff like that, and the snacks and everything. And it was his idea, it was his kind of brainchild in a way. I think he got the idea from his wife, and then it kind of, I guess, rolled around in his head for a bit, and then he presented it as this idea, which has produced loads of great videos that I enjoy very much. And yeah, it's the beginning of something really cool, so it will always be enjoyable for that. And as much as I joke about some of the bad lighting and stuff, I do think it adds to the charm of this first one, because it really is again, first of its kind in the sense that he created it in. So yeah, that's it. I think there's not much more to add. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if I do one. I hope I do. I enjoyed doing this. I enjoyed doing the last one. I've done the first 2 of these I did in the first day. In the first day, in 1 day. What am I talking about? I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm getting flabbergasted. My mouth is getting as inconsistent as the lighting in this video. So I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching.
It's alright by me. Apart from the fact he throws cans of Carlin into a tree. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you, 'cause